I was once asked about the idea of a 2 week notice and if I agreed with it. And me personally, absolutely not. Jobs are lucky if I even give them a 1 week notice. I think this is a prime example of why I do not agree with it because it's a courtesy that you're giving the company by giving them a 2 week notice. But the idea that you can go into your shift, finish your shift, do it to the best of your abilities, only to clock out and then be told by your manager that you're no longer employed is insane behavior. And that crash out is 100% valid in my opinion.
If you're gonna fire somebody, fire them before they come in. Fire them when they come in before they start their shift. This lady worked her whole entire third shift, then went and set up breakfast for all of the customers, and then after she did that, y'all fired her. So she crashed the fuck out because you didn't work me a whole fucking third shift, and then I set up breakfast, and then after I do all of that, you fire me?
Because at that point, you're playing with my emotions and you're definitely playing with my money because rents are expensive. She probably has a car note, maybe, and grocery prices are just skyrocketing every day. So the idea that you could have just told me this over the phone while I was at home, but instead you want me to come into my shift just to tell me that after my shift is crazy. And it's crazy too only because people have this undying loyalty to some companies that they work for. Now, luckily in restaurants, it's very rare for you to get fired. Like you have to be it has to be an extreme case to get fired at a restaurant because most people quit then get fired. You would have to be someone who like steals, is disrespectful, comes in late all the time. Those are like the extreme cases. But in corporate America, you are easily replaceable because you're just another number to them. And I think that people don't understand that respect is earned and not just easily given. Like whether you're the janitor, the manager, or the CEO, it's all earned and not given. And so you start seeing when you watch stuff like this how companies like really see you as the employee. You know, you can come in, work your ass off, do whatever you got to do, but there comes a point where it's like, okay, well, we don't want this person anymore. And instead of just being respectful and telling you this at in the comfort of your own home, they rather have you driving your car that you put gas money in to come into the job and do the thing, not like you want to do it, you're doing it because you have to pay your bills, only for them to tell you, oh, by the way, this is your last day. And the only thing that would be sad is if some innocent person got hit in the crossfire. But other than that, fuck that company. Like, how dare you disrespect me at this point? Like, there comes a point where the disrespect is no longer tolerated. And I'm glad that she did what she did. And I'm glad she took it out on the company and not like innocent bystanders because ultimately it's not their fault. But fuck this company. Listen, when you fuck with people's emotions and money, you don't know what's gonna happen. So it's just better just to, you know, lean on the side of respect when it comes to people.